In high school, I used to always just do a quick Google search on whatever topic I was doing and just like, okay, so here are all of the things that, as long as it wasn't Wikipedia, it was fair game.
In high school, a lot of time you could just kind of Google things and then put them into your paper and everything was fine. But in college, you're dealing with college level knowledge and information, and you really have to get scholarly sources.
For most, all of my papers, academic, peer-reviewed scholarship is required. At least one citation, because I need to show and see that students are engaging with the conversations that are happening in scholarship.
The thing that I wish the students knew about college level research is that it's hard and it takes some work, and not hard in that it's like digging a trench hard, but that it does require work. It requires some intellectual work and some time. So it's not about just Googling something and finding the first 3 search results, right? It's actually putting in the time and giving it some thought and looking through resources and coming back to your original ideas and deciding whether they hold up, and just thinking, spending some time thinking.
First-year college students should be prepared to ask difficult, compelling questions and not just and see research as an exploration, and be prepared to start a project or assignment not knowing what the answer is going to be at the end. Because I think too many of them approach research as just regurgitating facts they looked up on the internet or things they read from a journal or a book.
Professors just don't want the information in the articles that you get, because you could just look it up themselves. They want you to draw your own conclusions and incorporate it like a college level research requires.
My favorite thing about the library is the librarians, because they are great. They're enthusiastic, they're amazing at their jobs, and they're always willing to help. I all the time, the students think that it's just for them, but I am librarians all the time when I need assistance on a project.
Here at Bryant, it's more than just a library. It is an interactive and engaged teaching tool. It isn't just a building with things you go in to look at or not, but it's a learning apparatus for the students. The whole staff, the online platform, the willingness of librarians to sort of help students every step of the way. What I like most about the library here is its sort of direct involvement in the students' learning and project.
As a student with research, you're not alone, because everyone is doing something research-based. So that's why we have the research and instruction desk. You always have somebody to help you, whether or not your group members will. You always have somebody at the library, whether you IM them, chat them, text them, call them, or just come in. You always have somebody to help you.
The research librarians are the most trained and enthusiastic individuals on campus for engaging with the overwhelming amount of information that's currently available through our academic databases. They're your best friends during the research process. Make friends with them.
I love how friendly everybody is. I love that there's a cafe downstairs. I love that it's small, and it's not like a bad small. It's like you don't have to go far to get to what you need.
Any sort of learner can use it. You know, the first floor you can kind of talk to people. It's usually a little bit more loud. You're not really pressure. It's not that stereotypical like shush kind of place on the first floor where you can have your friends, you can do homework with your friends, and you can still talk to each other. Second floor, if you're really not someone that works like that, you can always go to the second floor and it's silent. I really like that the library is open until 1:30 a.m. I mean, there aren't really any other places that are going to do that.
Go to the library and the writing center and ACE and office hours. What was the question again?
You just answered it.